Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. We are now being told that Rigathi Gachagua anarudi kesho na mipango ya serikali kushika Rigathi Gachagua is complete. Number two, we are being told tomorrow is going to be forced to go and record a statement at DCI headquarters. Number three, according to the deputy party leader of DCP, where Rigathi Gachagua is the party leader, Clavas Malala, is now saying kuna MPs wale wa Nairobi, kuna jina ametaja pale, hao wamepewa juhudi ya kumobilize na kuorganize goons ili onekane Rigathi Gachagua himself ni mtu ambaye ana support violence. And so even the rally that has been planned at Kamkunji grounds will not happen. Number two, the procession that will of course lead from all the way from Jomo Kenyatta International Airport to the Nairobi CBD will not be allowed. So I want you to listen to Clavas Malala. Then we continue. But before, ensure you like the video. When you like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing in this channel. Because sometimes you watch and you forget liking the video. So this is just a reminder. As you would, please consider liking the video. Thank you so much for that like. Let us listen to Clavas Malala.
Party leader to Makueni for reasons best known to him and his masters. Take note that we are well informed and we know that tomorrow national security agencies will be in tow both at the airport and during the procession. As such, we want to make this clear. We are a peaceful people and our meet and greet the Nairobi people tomorrow is as such. Unfortunately, last night, we have been informed that the Nairobi County Governor, in cohorts with the CS for Interior, Mr. Kipchumba Murkomen, held several meetings and have activated their state-sponsored goons to cause harm to innocent citizens. This is being done by one Chief of Staff, one David, in connection with the following members of Parliament: George Aladwa and the Dagoretti North MP, Mama Beatrice Elachi. The duo have expressed instructions to the goons to loot, destroy property and harm people and then blame it on DCP and its members. Please, Mr. Murkomen and Mr. Sakaja, do not burn down our country with your irresponsibility and carelessness. If you do not know Mr. William Ruto, he will leave you the way he has left MPs with an egg on their faces. You will be used and dumped. Ask some of us. We call on the Nairobi business community to protect their property because the government has hired militia to wreak havoc in the CBD and its environs. We also want to caution trigger-happy police officers who might be tempted to join the killing macabre and shooting spree to know that the law, and I repeat, the law will get.
After listening to Clavas Malala, you know, Rigathi Gachagua has been so hard towards this government. Some issues he has been exposing, left, right, center, has not been well received. by the so-called William Ruto's regime. And mostly, you have seen always this government, of course, portraying Gachagua as someone who is not good for this country. You saw even some members of parliament suggesting that Gachagua should not be allowed to come back to this country. Reason being, he is being accused as a threat to the national security. Because they are like, Rigathi Gachagua is leaking some informations that could have not been leaked. Then you ask yourself a simple question. If this is the case, what are the scenarios that can make Kenyans believe that this government believes in some truth that can be verified? So when you look at Rigathi Gachagua's return to this country, it's giving them a lot of problem. In fact, as we speak, the security instruments has been directed to Rigathi Gachagua because he's a man who is giving William Ruto a sleepless night by leaking some information that he understands it is right. Remember, Rigathi Gachagua served as a deputy president to William Ruto. So there are several informations that he understands very well. And even the previous things that William Ruto did, which needs him to expose. Rigathi Gachagua promised Kenyans that bado hajazitoa zote. And with the time, he's coming out to leak all the scenarios that William Ruto could have done that is against the rule of law. The same man, they are fearing that can even exploit some members of parliament and initiate an impeachment against William Ruto in the National Assembly and in the Senate Assembly. Remember, wanasema kwamba penye nia kuna njia na penye moshi kuna moto. And this man, Rigathi Gachagua, seems like taking over officially as someone who is a threat to the government of the day, like Raila Odinga previously. You saw him being a threat to various regimes since independence. Now, Rigathi Gachagua seems like someone who is now taking over that so-called mantle from Raila Odinga. The question is, as much as these individuals are portraying to humiliate, frustrate Rigathi Gachagua tomorrow, what are the possibility of Gachagua being massively being welcomed in this country? So what you are going to see, are they going to divert the plane that Rigathi Gachagua used to Mombasa or Kisumu, the way it was alleged? Are they going to stop Gachagua not to access Nairobi CBD? Are they going to stop Rigathi Gachagua not to access Kamkunji grounds? Are they going to force Gachagua to go and record statement at DCI headquarters? Are they going to arrest Gachagua later? And what are the repercussions and the consequences that might lead, to the arrest of Rigathi Gachagua? So those are the things we are trying to watch keenly as we wait for tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video till you meet in another video.